Hello everyone, I am Adarsh, lecturing Vidyashram PU College, the Temple of Excellence. I am your accounts teacher. So today's topic we are going to discuss is accounting for share capital. In the previous session, session 1, we discussed about what is share capital, what are the types we have, what are the stages we have to follow. So everything we discussed in session 1. Please go back to your session 1. You will get all basic concept about share capital. In today's session, we'll discuss about the stages as well as problems on share capital. So this is your 12 marks problem in your examination and it is the easiest one to solve. So these are the stages or journal entries you have to remember to solve problem. So it is a 12 marks problem. These are the journal entries you have to remember. Now before this we have stages. What are those stages? Now first stage will be application. Second stage will be allotment. Third stage will be call. So this can be first call and final call. Call it is nothing but installment. First installment and second or final installment. Now we'll go with an example so that easy to understand. Now in this, for example, I need 1 lakh. How much I needed? 1 lakh. Out of 1 lakh, 30,000 I have. Out of 1 lakh, already I have 30,000. How much needed? I need another 70,000 for some project. How much I need? 70,000. I give an advertisement. I need 70,000 for particular project. If anybody interested, they can come and invest. What kind of investment? Investment in the form of share capital. Now, this 70,000 I can divide as 1000 rupees per share. How much per share? 1000. If you want 2 shares, you have to pay 2000. How much I need? If anybody interested for 70 shares, 70 into 1000, it may be 70,000. You can go for 1, you can go for 2, you can go for 10 also. But each share value is 1000. If 70 members purchased 1 share, it will become how much? 70,000. Now, the example will go with 1 share. Now, each share how much? Each share value is how much? 1000. Now, that 1000 will be divided as, now, application you have to pay 200. At the stage of allotment, you have to pay 500. At the stage of first or final call, you have to pay how much? 5 plus 2, 700. You need another 300. Now, the total 1000 rupees divided into application, allotment, first and final call. If you are a public or individual, you want this company share. At the time of application, how much you have to pay? 200. After applying, after 1 month, the shares will be allotted. How much you have to pay then? 500. After 500, 5 plus 2, how much you paid already? 700. Now, what is the balance? Balance is 300. After 1 month, you can pay that 300. Like this, installment base, you can purchase shares. Now, we go with an example. For example, you want to purchase a site or property. At the time of applying for property or application, the property value may be 10 lakh. At the time of applying, the advance you paid how much? 2 lakh. What is the balance? You have to pay balance 8 lakh. After 2 months, the property allotted in your name. Then you have to pay another 5 lakh. Out of 10 lakh, how much you paid? 7 lakh. They will give you another 5 months time to pay balance amount. What is your balance? 3 lakh. You paid 3 lakh. What is the total? 10 lakh. Like this, your shares will be issued on installment basis. Now, on application, you need to remember two journal entries. Allotment, two journal entries. First and final call, again two journal entries. We'll go one by one. These are called as narrations. Narrations will come later. First, you have to remember only these things. Now, application, what are the journal entry? Bank account data to share application account. Second one, share application to share capital. First thing is what? If you are a company, you will collect money from public. So bank account debited, share application credited. Bank to share application. After collecting application, that will be transferred to where? Capital. Share application account data to share capital. How many journal entries you have to remember? You have to remember two journal entries for application. Now, allotment. Allotment to share capital, bank to allotment. Allotment to share capital, bank account data to share allotment. This is your second one. After allotment, your call money will come. Easy to remember. Why? Because same answer you can write. Same answer you can write. Instead of allotment, share call account. Instead of allotment, share call account. To share capital, to share capital. Next, bank account as it is. Instead of allotment, we should write share call account. Clear? So these are the journal entries you need to remember. First, application, allotment, call money. For each stage, we have two journal entries. We'll go for the problem. So this is your problem number 1 on issue of shares. Your questions will be like this. Rima Limited. So Rima Limited is the name of the company. Invited application for 10,000 shares. How many shares are available? 10,000. Share of the value of 10 each. Each share how much? 10 rupee. Number of shares 10,000. Each share value 10. So it will be how much? 1 lakh. 10,000 shares of rupees 10 each. The total worth is 1 lakh. Now, in this, how much for application? 2. How much for allotment? 5. Balance on first and final call. How to calculate balance? What is your share value? 10. How much you paid? Minus 2 minus 5. Your answer. Balance is how much? 3. At the time of application, you paid 2 rupee. At the time of allotment, you paid 5. And the balance will be how much? 3 rupee. Now, all the shares were duly subscribed and money received. Pass necessary journal entries. Your questions will be like this. Out of this, what you have to do? Application, two journal entries. Allotment, two journal entries. Final call, again two journal entries. How many journal entries you have to prepare? You have to prepare 6 journal entries. While doing application, you should take 2 rupee. While doing allotment, you should take 5. While doing final call, you should take how much? 2. Remember these amounts We'll do it there. So this is a solution for your question. Now, as I told you, how many journal entries for each stage? Each stage we have two journal entries. Now, this stage we call it as application stage. Before we start solution, remember in the books of, as per the question, what name given that we should mention. If nothing is given, it is nothing but X. X means nothing. Now, in the books of, in this problem, we have name called Rima. Now, in the books of Rima Limited, the name of the company is Must. Now, after this, the application stage, how many entries we have? We have two. Bank account to application, application to share capital. Now, what you have to do? So, you have to remember these journal entries. Now, bank account data to application. As per our question, application is how much? 2. Allotment 5. Call is 3. Total the value is 10 rupee. Now, we are doing application. What amount we should consider? We should consider only 2. Number of shares, how much? 10,000 shares. What is the value? 2. 10,000 multiplied with 2. Your answer is 20,000. Same answer will be copied for two journal entries. Application to share capital 20,000 and 20,000. So these are the journal entries for application. Now, so whatever is there in the bracket, we call it as narration. Narration means what you did, you have to explain. For every problem, narration will be same, but numbers will change. Now, B, the application money received. Application money transferred to share capital. These are the narration for application. Simple. Number of shares multiplied with value of application. Application over. While doing allotment, how much we should consider? Yes, we should consider 5. We'll go for that. Now, allotment. Allotment, how many journal entries we have? 2. Share allotment to share capital, bank account to share allotment. So these are the two journal entries for allotment. Remember, first entry always due, second always receipt. Means company will ask for money, that is called due. Company will receive money, that is called receipt. Similarly, call. First will be due and second will be receipt. Company will ask for balance amount. After receipt of amount, for that one entry, that will be receipt entry. Now, answer. Number of shares, how much? 10,000. Number of shares, 10,000. What is the allotment money? Allotment money is 5. 10,000 multiplied with 5, what is your answer? 50,000. As I told you, allotment you have two entries. For two entries, same amount. 50,000, 50,000. The last one is your call money. Call money, what is the value? The value is 3. Number of shares, how much? 10,000. 10,000 multiplied with 3. What is your answer? 30,000 and 30,000. So like this, you have to pass journal entry. So in this narration, being amount due on allotment, receipt of allotment. Simple. Allotment due, receipt of allotment. Amount due on call, receipt of call. Due means outstanding, receipt means received. So these are the journal entries you have to remember. Now, what is your homework in this? The homework is very simple. In a plain sheet, you have to write down all the journal entries. Now, how many journal entries we learned? Total 6 journal entries. Just these column you have to write down and try to learn all 6 journal entries without seeing. Without seeing, just write once so that every problem we are using same journal entry. Narrations also will be same, but numbers will change. And for each stages, we have 2 journal entries, application 2, allotment 2 and call money 2. Can we repeat journal entries? Yeah. For application, what is the journal entry? Bank account to share application. Share application to share capital. Application over. Allotment. Share allotment to share capital. Bank account to allotment over. Call money. Share call money to share capital. Bank to share call money. So these are the journal entries you have to remember. Question will be easy. If you know the journal entry, answer also easy. Just multiply and write the amount. So these will be debit column, that will be credit column, and this blank always we call it as LF, ledger folio. It is always blank only. Okay. Now the first column is called as date column. Usually in your examination, date will not be given. So you can use this column for serial number 1, serial number 2. Date normally will not be given in your question paper. Yeah. So in today's session, we completed your basic problem on issue of shares. What is next? In the coming session, we'll go for revision. We'll go for your textbook problems as per your NCERT prescribed by your PU board. From that book, we'll solve few problems and we'll go with your past examination question paper problems so that exact similar type of problems you will get for your examination. Only numbers will be changed. And finally, the forfeiture concept we will cover. So hope you understood that today's session. Today's session is all about the basic problem on issue of shares. And also I'll explain you the stages as well as journal entries and how to calculate as well as what is narration and how to write narration. These things we discussed in today's session. Please go back to my session 1 so that you will get the basic concept about accounting for share capital. Thank you.